Today, we'll be ranking all 12 members of the Red-Haired Pirates from weakest to strongest. First on our list is Rockstar. He is one of the earliest members of the Red-Haired Pirates to be introduced in One Piece. Before the time skip, when he was still a rookie, Rockstar already had a massive bounty of 94 million berries. Rockstar is also a skilled swordsman, known for his unique sword style called the splitting sword. Rockstar is incredibly loyal to Shanks and firmly believes in following the rules. Rockstar ranks in the 11th spot on our list. Next up is Bonk Punch. His unique ability, as his name suggests, is the ability to charge up his hand with immense power and deliver a devastating punch. While he needs time to charge up, his companion monster handles the weaker enemies, making them the perfect team. Bonk Punch ranks in the 10th spot on our list. Howling Gab is the senior officer of the Red-Haired Pirates. While he's known for having full control over the lower-ranking members of the crew, there's more to him than meets the eye. On the surface, Gab might look like a tough, violent guy, but in reality, he's a shy and kind-hearted individual. Believe it or not, this guy is actually terrified of ghosts and bugs. Now, when it comes to his powers, Gab uses a special roaring technique to unleash air blades from his mouth. There are rumors that he can also paralyze opponents, though we haven't seen this ability in action just yet. For now, Howling Gab takes the 8th spot on our list. Monster is a monkey and Bonk Punch's partner in the Red-Haired Pirates. Despite being a monkey, Monster is said to understand human speech and is known to be highly intelligent. The fact that he's one of the senior officers in the crew is truly mind-blowing. In combat, he plays a crucial role, holding off enemies while Bonk Punch charges up his devastating super attack. Monster's unique abilities and personality make him an intriguing character, one sure to be loved by fans worldwide. Monster ranks in the 12th spot on our list. Hongo, the doctor of the Red-Haired Pirates, isn't just an expert in medicine. He's also incredibly skilled with weapons. As a senior member of the crew, his knowledge goes beyond healing. Hongo has a unique talent. He can dismantle any weapon in seconds. Imagine facing him in battle, armed with a gun, only for him to snatch it from your hands, disassemble it, and toss it aside. Pretty overpowered, right? On top of that, Hongo himself carries a polearm, showing he's not just a passive medic. With all his skills, Hongo secures the 9th spot on our list. Building Snake definitely has a cool and quirky name, doesn't he? As the navigator of the Red-Haired Pirates and a senior officer, he plays a vital role in the crew. Armed with 2 swords, he fights using a unique style, juggling 2-sword style, distinct from Zoro's 3-sword style. What sets Building Snake apart is his incredibly flexible body, which he uses to perform acrobatic moves in combat. He's not just swinging swords, he's juggling them too. It's a mystery how he manages to fight off enemies while dancing with his weapons, but that's part of the intrigue around this character. Among the many mysteries of the Red-Haired Pirates, I'm especially excited to see what Building Snake can do in battle. That's why he ranks 7th on our list. Next on the list is Lime Juice. Now, while his name might sound a bit funny, his character definitely isn't. Lime Juice is a senior member of the Red-Haired Pirates, though we don't know much about his other roles within the crew. He's often seen wielding an electrically charged staff, and he's also capable of leaping through the air with ease, using his legs in a way that's reminiscent of Sanji's skywalk technique. Lime Juice's fighting style is fairly straightforward. He relies on his staff for aerial combat, using both the electric charge and his agility to take on opponents. We still don't have all the details about his full abilities and combat skills, but hopefully we'll learn more in the future. For now, Lime Juice holds the 6th spot on our list. Yasopp's name might sound familiar to you, and for a good reason. He's the father of Usopp. Before joining Shanks' crew, Yasopp was already an infamous sniper, known far and wide for his unmatched marksmanship. It was his incredible reputation that led Shanks to visit Syrup Village and personally recruit him into the Red-Haired Pirates. Known by the nickname Chaser, Yasopp serves as the crew's sniper and is one of its core senior members. To give you an idea of how incredible his aim is, Yasopp once claimed he could shoot the antennae of an ant from 100 feet away, without harming the rest of the ant's body. What makes Yasopp even deadlier is his advanced observation haki. As a true marksman, Yasopp is almost always seen carrying his trusty firearms. Early on, he wielded a flintlock pistol, but later, he upgraded to a musket capable of firing explosive rounds. These powerful bullets can reportedly destroy entire ships, making him an unstoppable force in long-range combat. Yasopp ranks in the 4th spot on our list. Lucky Roux isn't just the cook of the Red-Haired Pirates, he's also a powerhouse in combat. As one of the senior officers, 𝐋𝐢𝐜𝐞 brings a unique fighting style to the table called self-bowling. 𝐋𝐢𝐜𝐜 can roll himself into a ball and launch devastating strikes at his opponents. But there's more to him than just his combat style. 𝐻𝐜 is a core member of Shanks' crew, standing alongside heavyweights like Ben Beckman and Yasopp. His super flexible and durable body perfectly complements his fighting technique. And while we only know that he uses armament haki for now, we're excited to learn more about his abilities in the future. 𝐋𝐢𝐜𝐜 ranks in the 5th spot on our list. Shanks, the legendary captain of the Red-Haired Pirates, has a history as extraordinary as his power. Once a former member of the Roger Pirates, Shanks went on to form his own crew after Roger execution. Today, he stands as one of the most feared and respected emperors of the sea. Shanks is famously known as the killer of observation haki. Why? Because he has perfected all known forms of haki and even discovered a brand new advanced type. From miles away, Shanks used his Conqueror's haki to force Admiral Green Bull to retreat. Shanks' strength is so immense that he's able to replicate the techniques of his former captain, Gol D. Roger. His single attack was enough to crush 𝐻𝐜𝐜𝐞𝐧𝐬𝐞 and Killer. Shanks ranks in the 1st spot on our list. Ben Beckman is Shanks' loyal first mate, much like how Zoro is to Luffy. While we haven't seen a lot of Ben in action, there's no doubt that he's one of the most powerful characters in One Piece. He was the one responsible for 𝐻𝐻𝐜𝐿 missing left arm. His reputation speaks volumes as he's recognized across the world, not just by characters in the story but also by fans. Fun fact, Ben is said to have the highest IQ of any character from the East Blue. He's known to wield armament haki, and he's a master at using it creatively. Instead of a sword or fists, Ben imbues his rifle's bullets with haki, strengthening them in the same way a swordsman enhances their blade. One of Ben Beckman's most iconic moments was during the Marineford War, where he used this very tactic to hold Admiral 𝐻𝐻𝐜𝐜𝐜 at gunpoint. Ben Beckman ranks in the 2nd spot on our list. 𝐿TA is the adopted daughter of Shanks. She was discovered by Shanks and his crew inside a treasure chest, almost like history repeating itself in the world of One Piece. Raised by Shanks, 𝐿TA became an integral part of the Red-Haired Pirates during her time with the crew. If you've seen One Piece film Red, you'll know it dives deep into 𝐿TA's story and her connection with the Red-Haired Pirates. Before she set off to pursue her dream of becoming a global singing sensation, she served as a musician for Shanks' crew. Her incredible voice is further amplified by her devil fruit powers, the 𝐿TA no Mi. This fruit allows her to use her singing talent in ways that are both mesmerizing and terrifying. While the events of the movie and related filler episodes aren't officially canon, 𝐿TA's character is part of the One Piece lore. 𝐿TA ranks in the 3rd spot on our list. And there you have it, the ranking of all 12 members of the Red-Haired Pirates from weakest to strongest. Each member contributes uniquely to the crew's strength, making them one of the most balanced and strongest pirate groups in the world of One Piece. Who do you think will have the most epic fight in the future, and what secrets do you think Oda has in store for Shanks and his crew? Let us know in the comments below.